up, everyone? So today I'm going to do a walkthrough of our new fifth wheel. Last year we bought our new Forest River Arctic Wolf. We had that. We actually liked it a lot. We had it all the way through winter. Originally I looked at this fifth wheel, this exact one. I looked at it about 4 times and we didn't end up getting it because I don't know, at the time the bank was just, you know, I never bought a fifth wheel or anything before a house, so they were being weird about it. They wanted me to start with a smaller loan. And so I had that one, and I had the Arctic Wolf for 7 months, and then I just, come winter, I really wanted to get something bigger. It was great, we loved it, but we just something bigger, better for us to our long trips. We take long camping trips. Typically we don't take less than 2 weeks, and we do even longer. And this has 2 bedrooms and 2 full baths, so it's way better for the boys. My oldest son absolutely love. They both love it. So this is the 2025 Alliance Paradigm 395 DS. DS for the dual suite. It's 43 foot 8 inches, I believe. It's 44 foot, close enough. It's got the new pin box, which I actually, it's not bad. It does make for a little bit better ride, but at the same time, I don't know, it causes a lot of jerking and it'll slam and just a lot of popping and stuff. I'm really honestly not crazy about it. I wanted the gooseneck. I really wanted the gooseneck, and I was gonna get the gooseneck for it. My oldest son thought this would be cool. He wanted to keep it and try it, and I said, all right, well, why not, right? And it saved us like $2,500 bucks, but I don't like it, so I'm going to be going the gooseneck. Between this and you have the big bulky fifth wheel hitch in the bed, it takes up so much of the bed space, and then I don't know, I just don't like it. So I'm going to be going to the gooseneck by next year. What I like about this also on the outside, I really like to get two awnings. We had one on our Forest River. Now I really wanted the toy hauler, but my wife didn't want it. My old son didn't really want it either. They want this, so we got this, and I love this. It is what it is. I would like the toy hauler, three awnings, and I just would have liked the back patio and whatnot. I think we could have made it work, but that doesn't really matter at this point. I think it's a really good looking trailer. I love the 2 awnings. It has more storage space under here, I think, compared to the Arctic Wolf. It's a mess under here, so it is what it is, just, you know, but I'm not even going to show you. It's got the pass-through storage there, and then we have up here, we have this one here, which we put our chairs in. This has the solar controller and the battery disconnect and the solar disconnect. Down here we have, it's not going to close, it is what it is, whatever. This is the generator box, the generator prep. I don't have the generator yet. I'm getting the generator in about 2 weeks. So this is all just the Blackstone. We're storing the Blackstone in here right now. And then we have our battery, our battery box here. I like that the control panel for the leveling system is separate, not an Arctic Wolf is inside the basement area. I didn't really like that. I like this better. Got the 2 30-pound tanks. I like how this is. I like the fact that, well, like on the Arctic Wolf we had the pull ones. This is all the buttons to drain the tanks, which I really like that a lot. And I love that the slide controls are under here as well as inside. Like it's cut 20 minutes off our setup time. I can really stand here. I can put them out, start with the back bedroom slide all the way up. All my clearance, I don't have to have somebody out here. So while I'm setting this up, the wife can be inside setting things up, getting things ready. So I really like that. We have 2 gray tanks, which I love. One for the bathroom, one for the kitchen. The back suite has 1 tank, black and gray. That's only downfall because it feels quick. Like we're basically emptying that every single day. But our black and gray tanks are big. I think they're 100 gallons. We have the fresh water that's large. We haven't used the fresh water yet. So now, this is like my wife's entire favorite thing on the entire trailer. It's the dumb little things that matter. It's the trash chute. We have our cans and bottles here right now because we forgot to buy it. I forgot to get a trash can for this because it's larger than the standard kitchen trash can. So we're using it to keep our cans and bottles for now, but my wife absolutely loves it. It's like, just made her day. We don't have a tankless hot water heater compared to the Arctic Wolf. It sucks because we ran out of hot water compared to Arctic Wolf. We never did. But with the tankless, the only bad thing, if you didn't have enough water pressure, you wouldn't get hot water. So like we were at numerous parks with the Arctic Wolf where we just didn't have hot water. We didn't have enough pressure. We were at 2 parks that happened with, and if you boondock as well, if you're not getting enough pressure. So I love that they put Cooper tires on here. I'm a huge fan of Cooper. I've been running Coopers for about 15 years. They're absolutely amazing. I have no complaint. I love the suspension on here. And we were at the rally. We just, you know, we're back in New York now, but we were at the rally and they came around and Lipper did they went around replacing all the bullets and the shocks because factory recall. They went around replacing everybody. I didn't even know until the tech showed up. But I love that suspension. It rides a hell of a lot better. The Arctic Wolf rode good too, but like, I don't go in here when we stop and set up. We don't have things laying on the floor. We don't have things bouncing around, which I mean that's inevitable. It happens, but no trim popping loose and stuff like that. It rides better. We don't have, like in the fridge, we don't have things tipping over. So the suspension's amazing. I love that it has 3 leveling jacks per side compared to the Arctic Wolf had 2. It's way more stable, so that's amazing. I had to get my pool noodles because I got tired of hitting my head. Me and my oldest son Dakota were always smacking our noggins. I still hit our head on this. But got the wife her sign at when we were at the rally. One of the people there were making them. She loves that. It was pretty affordable too. It was a good price. The guy did a great job. I picked out the stain colors and absolutely love that. There's not really anything on this side to show. We got the pop Loft, whatever the things for the steps. We bought those at the rally. The one thing I hate about this trailer, the Arctic Wolf had a separate ladder you could buy. The ladder here is mounted, but how are you supposed to get there? Like, I'm 6'4", and I'm gonna struggle. You have to have some really strong upper body strength and really tall. They should have had some kind of drop down, like it either slides down or folds out to get on that ladder. That's the one bad thing. It's very difficult. I don't know how. It's hard for me to get up there. So shorter people, I don't know how they do it. Got our bikes here. We mount 2 of the bikes here and we put 2 on the beds because this bike rack's for a car, but I got it because the wife was at Walmart shopping last year and she happened to look at bike racks we were looking for, and it was on clearance for like 25 bucks. So we can't put all 4 though because we can't put the bike all the way back so it hits a fifth wheel, but it's fine. So 2 here and we put 2 on the beds. It's good for now. Eventually I'll get the one for this where I can hold all 4, but it's like 600 bucks. So that's why I haven't got it yet. I got the Anderson blocks. I love those. I didn't want the snap pads. I just want my thing. The only thing bad about these is storing them. They're so bulky. I just put them in the truck bed, but I love these. The jacks go down less. It actually helps for stabilization too. We get less rocking and side to side. And then our X-Chalks, which I had the cheapest pair of X-Chalks last year I could find, and I bought this pair because the crank was on the front, and this pair cost me $100 bucks and they're junk. I had them for a while before I actually used them. I can't return them, but one of them already broke.
My God.
Complete junk. It's horribly hot out here today. But yeah, so that's got our awnings. I love that. Our awning lights, they're amazing. I love the LEDs. Come on inside. Come up, we got the AC controller here. We have the Max Air fan. I love the Max Air fans. They are amazing. There's the lights for the main area. Our control panel. We like to use the gas for the water heater. Warms it up quicker and stays hot longer. We have the tank heaters, which we haven't had to use. All of our lights, the ground effects, the awnings. 2 awnings right here, the 4 slides. Got the Gen Prep controller right here, which, like I said, it says Coleman's owning, but they actually have MPS now. MPS seems way better. It's made in America. They're based out of Utah. They have out of Utah and out of Elkhart. So that's great. I'm gonna actually get one, like I said, in about 2 weeks. So come here into the master. That's one thing we love about this. There's 2 full bathrooms, and they're good sized bathrooms. Showers are good size. Let's come on up, take a look at the master bathroom. The showers are very good size. It steps down, so like literally, I have plenty of clearance in the skylight. I love the seat. Shower head's good. I have no complaints. A sliding glass door. It's a triple. I actually like that. I think it's just better. And actually, I forgot to lock it down one time. We drove like 3 hours and it didn't move and break, which I'm lucky. I hate. The thing about the Arctic Wolf I liked better was the bathroom was way bigger than the master bathroom, or the only bathroom, and there was more space. I hate that the toilet's so close here. But it is what it is. It's a nice bathroom. I loved it. I love that. So in here, let's see. The one thing that we all hate about this, me and my wife hate about this, the Arctic Wolf had a electric fireplace in the living room and the master bedroom. We don't have a fireplace in here. I absolutely hate that. I'm going to be changing that out. I'll do that later on. Not a big deal. We came in. The Arctic Wolf had 1 TV in the living room. The bedroom didn't have one. Here we got TV. Came with TVs pre-mounted, both suites and the living room. I really wanted the 2026 $395, and I probably should have just got it, but it was like 20-30 grand more. Different layout. Has a cabinet here, whatever. But that's whatever. Here's a master closet. It's a mess, so it is what it is. Whatever. We have everything thrown in, but it's a good size. It got 2 lights on both sides. It's got prep. We can put washer and dryer if we want to. It's got plenty of cabinet space. Like I said, it's a bit of a mess, but whatever. Both sides. King bed, a true king bed. This is amazing. This is huge. We got USB ports and chargers on both sides. I like the lights here, and like honestly, I like the Arctic Wolf. It wasn't bad. I have no complaints. It's a great trailer, but you can tell this is built better. This is higher quality. Yeah. None of them are built perfect. They're all going to have issues to the point. Knock on wood, we've been lucky. We're on the end of a 2-week trip, problem free. We haven't had a problem. Everything's been great. Now the Arctic Wolf had 2 ACs. This has 3. And the bad thing about that is though, we have these Colemans. We have one here, one in the main area, and we have one in the loft. The good thing is they're quiet. They're not super loud. The Arctic Wolf ACs were just ridiculously obnoxiously loud, especially the main room. That being said, on a 120-degree day, we could keep the trailer in the 60s. We've been in the mid to upper 80s, and we're struggling to keep it like mid to upper 80s. We can't keep it below 70. We're running the mid 70s, except for at night when it cools down. The Arctic Wolf directly in the sun, 115-degree day, and we were 64 inside. With 2 ACs. They were louder, they were obnoxious, so that sucked, but they kept you cooler. But I mean, these 3 ACs seem fine so far. I know there's a lot of problems. People complaining about the Coleman walks. I don't know. We're only 2 weeks in. We don't have problems yet, so we'll see. This does have a fold up here. The Arctic Wolf had that as well, so I like that. I like the shades. There's 2 shades. You get the darkening shades and the regular shades. Actually, in here, I think it's just the darkening shades. In the living room, come on, buddy. There's our dog. You guys seen from other videos, Buddy, our 13-year-old. Here's the main area. The kitchen I like. The kitchen living area is bigger on the Arctic Wolf, but we didn't have the extra room. I like this. I like the layout. My wife wishes is bigger, but we're in an RV. We're not gonna have a huge kitchen. I love with a huge full-size microwave and a full-size residential stove. It's amazing. We use the oven. We use this all. Like I even use the Blackstone with the oven. We use it like crazy. We're always cooking on it, so I love that. We have plenty of storage. You know, the wife will always complain. I mean, she'd have her dream kitchen, and she'd still complain. I like the fridge in this better. So does the wife. We have storage up here, which the wife can't reach. This fridge is bigger than the Arctic Wolf was. I love it. Double door. We have 2. Watch out, buddy. 2 freezers on this. We have more room on this than we did in the Arctic Wolf. Yeah, it's the push on the bottom of the lock. I didn't know that. We have not had this fridge pop open yet. Knock on wood. Haven't had anything fall over, haven't had nothing break. And we've moved. Let's see, we stopped twice on the way to Indiana to Elkhart, then we stopped at Elkhart Campground. There's 3 trips. Then we went to the fairgrounds, and then we stopped one time on the way back here in New York, and then we stopped here. So we've been 6 times in 2 weeks. I like the sink. I don't like that we don't have the cup holder, which sucks. I mean the cup cleaner. I want the 2026 too because the bigger slide and the couch wrapped around. I hate that we don't have that. I like the TV though. TV's a good size like the other one. We have storage here. So the plan is the oh, look at that. You chipped it. You guys hit that. Careful taking things up and down. I already messed with my trailer.
Oops.
My youngest son, Blake, which is one record, he's supposed to sleep in the loft, but he don't really care for it. He hits his head. And the fold-out couch sucks, he says, hurts his back.
Sucks. That sucks.
I'm going to have to replace that piece. So he just brings the mattress off the lot. That's what happened here. They're bumping this up and down. Stuffing it up, bringing the mattress down. He puts on the floor, sits down here and sleeps with his dog.
What the?
This is White's dog bed's right here. The ottoman came with this. We just put that, it goes up on the couch there, storage. We have a radio. Now, that's the one thing with the Arctic, we did not have a radio at all. We have a radio here. We don't have outside speakers, which I really hate. That's just stupid. They should put outside speakers in everyone. I have no idea why they didn't. It's ignorant. But at least we have the speaker, the stereo inside. But really, having the stereo inside is kind of pointless though because we just turn on TV and put on YouTube and listen to music. So really, this is just a complete waste. They should have put speakers outside. Plenty of lighting. We have lights on either side. We have lights underneath the kitchen cabinets. We have lights there with the accent lighting. The loft is a pretty good sized loft. It's not bad. We have storage under the loft here. We keep the dog stuff. Buddy and the pups. We got 2 new pups. 2 new additions when we were in Elkhart. I've been wanting a blue Hiller pup, and I really didn't want to have to travel any further in Elkhart. So but I was checking. They were willing to deliver. So a lady came up from Kentucky. She drove from Kentucky up to Elkhart, and I picked that one from the picture, the female. She ended up bringing all 3. I didn't get the female that I picked. We ended up taking 2, which I didn't want. My wife wanted one, so we took 2. But anyways, we have 2 blue Hiller pups. They're outside. We can show them. The loft's a complete mess. I'm not going to show you because it's just a mess. It's a good size, though. You can, put people in there. So we'll come in here. And the other suite. This is my oldest sons. They have plenty of storage. Each kid gets a side. Coda Blake, Coda however it works, and they each get 6 drawers each. They have this area here, which I don't know if they even realize it's here. They haven't used it, but
I did not know that.
They have that as well. As you can hear, they did not know.
Yep.
They have
What are we
they're
doing
not
with
even using the drawer space even.
I am.
Plenty of drawer space.
I'm using the 2 down here right now. I'm using these 2.
So it's the queen bed in here, which for my son Dakota, it's great. He likes it.
Quite a big bed.
Bathroom. Look at this shower. This shower is huge. It's a huge shower.
Look at that. Your phone's like 4% by the way. I'm gonna start using mine in a second. It's a big shower.
Here's the sink. And then we have a toilet over here. The shower's great. I don't think they even use it, honestly. They've been using it. They've been using the bathhouses.
Corey used it.
Corey
used it like once. I also used it once.
I also did. They both used it once, but they've both been using the bathhouses because we've been in some campgrounds, some really nice bathhouses. Well, the bathhouses here at HTR. We're in HTR campground in Grand Island, Buffalo, Niagara Falls area, and it's a great campground. So that's it. I mean, it's a great trailer. We love it. My phone's getting ready to die, so I can't really do much more. We've got the overview of it. No complaints from us so far. 2 weeks problem-free. We all love it. We're going to be doing trips across the U.S. this winter. We put a lot of miles on it so far, so it's good. I highly recommend the 395 GS, especially if you have kids, and, you know, multiple kids. It's great. It's a good setup, plenty of storage. The bathrooms are great. So yeah, there's not really much else to say. Stay tuned. I'm gonna be releasing some more videos. I'm gonna be releasing a short video at the rally. I didn't get a lot of context. I was really enjoying it. I'm gonna release a little bit, you know, on future on the way back. But stay tuned for all of our big trips we have coming up. And if you have any questions about this, leave in the comments any questions, and I'll respond best I can. But I mean, we've used it for 2 weeks, so any questions you have, we should be able to answer. That's it for now. We'll see you at the next video.